Are we on? I know, it's... I turned it on. Oh, hello. Friends and neighbors, it's your friend Joachim. It's a comedian with Whisky Playing Videogames. Now, you're probably thinking, why did it take so long? What's with the long break? You know, was it over? Is the dream over? No more comedian with Whisky Playing Videogames? No, it's not over. It ain't nowhere till it's done. The fact of the matter is that I haven't been able to make any videos because, of course, there is the video gaming part where I play something, and I can't because I injured myself rather seriously. It's this. You see, this is like a band-aid thing going on. Okay, I cleaved my my index finger, and I can't really do much with the finger anymore. And when I play for keeps. You know, I press the buttons harshly, and I just can't. It hurts. I need to wait for it to rest a little bit. It's really the worst thing that I've ever done to myself. Really, you know, and I've stuck things up where they don't belong. I've eaten things that shouldn't be. I've laid with women that barely qualify as Homo sapiens on the evolutionary ladder, and this still takes the crown. I mean, it is. I was chopping some spring onions, actually, making breakfast for my bae, and you might want to spring onions for breakfast. That's besides the point. Just forget about that. I was chopping, and I remember I was chopping very fast, very quickly. I was chopping. And I remember I was thinking like, oh man, I didn't have much sleep last night. I'm chopping really fast. I should probably be a bit careful. Blood everywhere, and I cleaved it down through nail and flesh. Terrible, terrible. Well, I was hoping that some sort of interesting demo would come up, but that does not seem to happen. We can watch the story. Right? Maybe? Anyways. So I cut myself very bad. It's funny when you're an adult. I just watch this. Whatever. When you're an adult, you know, I cut myself, you know, and the thoughts going through my head, you know, very, very different from when you injured yourself as a kid. You know, kids that just scream, minds cry. An adult, you know, I was just thinking, oh, this is fucking inconvenience. I have things to do now. My finger, and how long will this take? I have to go to the emergency room now, and that'll take time. And I was like planning on other things that day. I was going to go into town and buy a board game, which is something I really look forward to. And so yeah. So that's the reason. I got 2 stitches and they glued the nail back on. It's really hard, you know, thinking of yourself as an responsible adult when you got pieces of your body glued, stuck. Yeah, let me take a look at your insurances. Yeah, things are going well. We're planning a wedding. Hey. Not so close, man. I got that stuff glued on. Could drop off any second. Checking. That's what we're watching. Anyways, we'll get back to that. But you know, it's comedian with Whisky Playing Video Games. Okay, so I can't really play video games, but I can do the other things. You know, I can be a comedian. Well, I showed up, and I still do that in real life, and I can still drink whiskey. It works well. So there we go, and today we are proudly sponsored by Valentine's. Sweet, funny Valentine's. I keep looking at different... I'll watch another movie. So something happens, you know. Then if the wife walks in, you know, you don't have to say, "Whoa, whoa, no, I'm not weird." Watching a menu screen and some guy drinking. No, I'm watching this movie and the guy, well, still drinking whiskey. Valentine's. Regular, I guess. The word is basic. I mean, this is not top shelf stuff, but I like it. It's like really basic Scotch. I think I said something the same about some other whiskey, maybe, but it's pretty basic, you know. Nothing Scotchy. Nothing really particularly interesting going on. A little bit of smoke, maybe? Anyways. I got my hands free now, and I'm not wearing glasses, so you can see my beady eyes. So I chose Tekken because I'm actually going to start playing this again, because they finally actually released the guy that I always play as, Lei Wulong or Jackie Chan. I don't know if you... So these are characters in the game. And yeah, it's just a weird thing these games do where they like hold back content, like really important content, and then release it later as downloadable shit you can buy. But now it's finally out, and I'm gonna download it and pay for it. So, you know. They're twisting my arm, what am I gonna do? Is it loud, the TV? Anyways, what else been going on? SJWs, that's a thing. Star Wars. I watched the new trailer for the Star Wars Resistance, and kinda reminds me of a video game from the PlayStation 2 era. But who knows, maybe it's good. Of course, this is not going to be a particularly long video. I just want to check in and say, I know, I'm sorry. I'll be back when the finger works. To actually play some games, probably Tekken would be a good idea. Well, what else? I don't know if I should turn this off a little bit more. Oh, more whiskey, I guess. Well, hands-free. I've kind of gotten into board games. It's like a whole new world, and it's just fun to like jump into something you don't know anything about and just trying to like figure out what's good, what's not good. You can spend hours doing that, you know, and if I can't play, I gotta do something else. So I watch a lot of Dice Tower on YouTube, where they make all these top 10 lists, and there's these three guys which can best be described as nerds, and they're just talking about their games and arguing about it, and just a lot of passion. It's a lot of fun, actually. Very addictive to watch. But other than that, I think things are okay. Gonna heal up soon, and I guess I'll see you then. So, thanks so much for watching this little update, vlog, ramble, I don't know, ASMR? Could be. ASMR, by the way, if you don't know what that is, I might as well, you know, because we may all be new to this, you know. ASMR, audio sensory meridian response. I suffer from it personally. It means that you can get completely incapacitated and go into like almost a coma watching someone knit. Basically. Big thing on YouTube. Just people doing monotonous stuff, whispering. I watch it. I do. It's my cross to bear. Anyways. We're missing the video game part, so no time to like drag it on, you know. I hopefully will heal up soon enough and we can play some games and have some more fun, drink some whiskey, and yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around.